Hello guys, hello friends, welcome back to the channel, LeaderCam2 here. Today I got another important question for you. Do free tier 10 tanks ruin the game? Don't you think tier 10 battles have become completely ridiculous lately? 15 to 1 blowout matches, heavy tanks hiding behind a camping grill, 15 and trying to spot, mediums making senseless pushes, running around like headless chickens, thinking they're spotting. Light tanks trying to ram heavies, camping like TDs. So, who's really to blame? The players or the free tier 10 tanks? Today we are talking about this clearly, honestly and without bias. In this video, we will examine the positive and negative impacts of free tier 10 tech tree tanks on the game, from both a casual player's and a veteran's perspective. We are not going to say the game is dead, and we are not going to say everything is perfect either. We are going to look at what's actually happening. And don't forget, your experiences matter too. So please share your thoughts in the comments. Okay, let's start with positive effects. The first positive effect is player counts. Yes, player counts are increasing, the game stays alive. Let's accept one simple truth. Everyone wants to play tier 10. If free tier 10 tanks didn't exist, many people would probably quit around tier 7 or 8. Many people return to the game purely out of curiosity. And this keeps the active players base alive. For regular players, this result is clear. Shorter queue times, faster matchmaking, and sometimes even free damage opportunities. It's a harsh reality, but a real one. Without players, nothing is important in World of Tanks. Second positive thing is this. It shows new players the real World of Tanks. Tier 10 does not forgive mistakes, wrong positioning, instant punishment. But armor angling, you get penned. No spotting, the flank collapses. This level shows players to the true nature of the game. Mistakes that are forgiven at lower tiers are punished here immediately. Players who are willing to learn begin to understand their errors much faster. In other words, a player with the right mindset can actually improve faster at tier 10, and if they're smart, they can grasp the game very quickly. And the third positive thing is tech tree awareness and role understanding. At tier 10, players clearly realize, am I better in heavy tanks or mediums? Am I a positional TD player or aggressive one? This awareness rarely forms at lower tiers. Lower tiers are far more forgiving. Tier 10 forces players to confront their true role. As a result, players stop grinding randomly and start making smarter, more conscious tech tree choices. Fourth positive thing, competitive gameplay is not affecting. I mean, clan wars, ranked battles, tournaments. Here the reality is very clear. If a clan doesn't choose you, your free tier 10 means nothing. Nobody invites you to clan wars just because you own the tank. In ranked battles, weaker players naturally fall to lower leagues. Okay. Now, let's begin the negative effects. First of all, the first negative effect is match qualities. Match quality drops. Yes, this is where the real problem begins. When inexperienced players enter the tier 10, heavies don't hold the front line, mediums don't support, lights don't spot, TDs push forward. All those absurd situations mentioned at the beginning. This is exactly where they come from. Nobody knows where to play or how to play. One flank collapses, then the entire team falls apart like dominoes. The result? Blowout matches become common, like 15 to 3, 15 to 4 scores. And the second negative thing is tier 10 doesn't feel special anymore. In the past, tier 10 was prestige. I mean, it meant prestige. Now, everyone has access. Veteran players especially feels this. They say we played hundreds of battles to earn this. We spent hours, days, effort, money, and now it's free. This creates a strong emotional backlash, a feeling that hard-earned progress has been devalued. And third important thing, and negative, role chaos. World of Tanks is a role-based game. When those roles break down, heavies don't hold the front line, mediums don't flank, TDs die in the wrong positions, team play disappears. There is no plan, no structure. The game turns from chess into a complete chaos. Everyone is just playing and moving for their fun. And fourth negative thing is economy. Here is what new tier 10 players experience. Low damage, early deaths, high repair costs, and after a few battles, credits go negative. And players start thinking, this game is pay to win. But the truth is simple. The real issue is entering tier 10 unprepared. And fifth negative thing, learning steps are skipped. You know, if you don't know bush mechanics, if you don't know side scraping, if you don't know map knowledge, you will be unsuccessful. These are fundamentals that should be learned at lower tiers. With free tier 10 tanks, these steps are skipped. Players reach the top without understanding the basics. The result is constant punishment, no real improvement, and eventually frustration and burnout. So overall evaluation, I will say this clearly. Free tier 10 tanks do not win the game for veterans, but they weaken the soul of tier 10. The issue isn't the tanks, it's the system, and there is no filter, no proper training, and no guidance. So guys, what do you think about solution is? Mandatory training for tier 10? Matchmaking restrictions? Or should the system stay as it is? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you really like the video, please watch my other videos, and maybe you can subscribe to the channel. So see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.